Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am, hi, my name is Valentina. Some of you guys may know me from Instagram at ValGod or from my family channel Teen V Nation. Teen V Nation is always down in the description below, so come check us out. We are a family friend channel. For today's video, I feel like it's very necessary for my channel so it can clear up a lot on everybody else's end, because I know you guys are a little confused on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna punch the air. I have been trying to record this for the last 30 minutes and I can't do this. So I'm just gonna wait until my special guest comes, because I'm gonna get irritated if I don't get this intro. So you know what? We're not doing the freaking intro. Y'all gonna see who's gonna sit next to me when the person comes. Alright guys, so he just texted me that he is here. He should be here any second. No fucking way. You gotta open the door. You're so stupid. You know I got that on camera. Wait, ready? Ready? Dun dun dun.
Ew, I look like that.
I'm
the fuck
dead.
is good?
It's hot outside, right?
Yeah, that's so vibe.
We're having a fire.
So what are we doing here?
Wait, I feel like we chose a really bad day because there's so much noise going on right now. Like, I've been trying to record an intro forever, but
interrupting you?
yes.
So what the fuck? Let's go somewhere else.
Where are we gonna go?
Oh guys, I'm back.
Okay guys, I think we're finally good. Ew. Okay,
You know
so
she's never burped. Sorry.
Wow.
You were like, you know when you're about to burp? I'm like, yeah.
I'd be so amazed. Like, you could burp? Wow. So for today's video, what I wanted to do is do like a story time and tell them how our friendship started, pretty much, and clear up like the assumptions that's been going on between me and you, like, are we friends and all that bullshit. Story time with Otto.
Let's
so one thing I want to say is that despite everything that's going on, me and Otto are trying to
There's just no way.
what me and Otto are trying to do is rekindle our friendship. A lot of you guys have been following me and us for a while now, for like 4 years. So it's been a really long time. I know a lot of my supporters know the whole like backstory of between us. But like I'm saying, right now Otto is in a place in his life where he's trying to find a new vibe in Florida. So he lives really close by, and
we're just gonna talk over this bitch because they got us fucked the fuck up.
Literally, I'm gonna be talking mad loud. I'm sorry for anybody that has headphones in. We're just trying to rekindle our friendship, and despite everything that's going on, that's where me and him stand
because
right
we
now.
made a pact that we're in this bitch for eternity, right?
Right. So we became friends in what, 2016? 2015.
I feel like earlier. Nah, 2015 for sure.
It was definitely 2015. 2015 was a time where we were still, you were in college or high school?
I was in high school.
He was just like graduating high school. Yeah, so he was a senior in high school and I was like a sophomore in high school. And Queens, if you guys know Queens, back then, we were all like surrounded around the same people. Like we all, that's when Instagram like became poppin', Snapchat.
Everybody in Queens knew each other.
Like we could be in different schools, like Bayside, Cardozo, Francis Lewis, RFK.
Fucking the other side of Queens.
We all knew each other off of social media. You want to tell them how like we met at QCM?
Oh, okay. So basically, I was eating the food court,
at QCM.
And everybody used to be in QCM, bro. Literally everybody. And it was me. I was by myself, and then it was and then it was you, Maria, and Lena, her old friends, and then they was looking at me. It was like, and I saw Maria looking at me, and then I was looking back at her because we was feeling each other. And then they were like, I think you were like, oh, look at his number or whatever.
Yeah, I always encouraged my friends. Well, they're not my friends anymore, but I always was like a wingman. Maria thought he was cute. She called dibs on him. Then they were looking at each other. So then I don't know. I really don't remember what happened.
And then after that, it was like it's like I DM'd her, like, and then that's how we all became
like friends.
Yeah, like acquaintances, I guess.
And then you two started like not dating, but like you guys were like talking, right? We would see each other at parties a lot because I used to party a lot I know a lot of you guys may know that, like 2015, 16, 17, that was like my party stage. That everybody in Queens would know each other, and we would always end up at these parties.
What the fuck?
We became like friends off of social media. He would always like post something funny, and I'd always like.
But we weren't popping.
Yeah, we weren't popping. We were just friends.
We had like 2K followers, 1K followers, like you know, we were shit.
I was Hollywood Val. You were always Young God. So then what happened? I don't really know, like I can't remember because it was so freaking long ago, but pretty much we became really close. And I remember Otto coming to my school, not for me, but for your other friends, Maria, not Dana. His ex, Dana. So he had like a little group that he already like knew. We would hit each other up like, you going to the party? Like let's link up.
That's so crazy.
I don't remember like the hitting point where we became like really close. I don't freaking know. But then we became really close to the point where you and Maria already had broke things off like after the fair, because then you started to be with Jessica. So shit like. Then I remember me and you became close again. We would like hang out, and then you wanted to like get with Maria again. You wanted to get with Maria.
We went to the mall.
And then we went to the mall again. QCM, and then I pretty much like did my third wheeling shit all over again. I was a wingman, and you know what? They got back together. We used to go to each other's houses. We used to pick me up from school. And like, you know, that might seem like, oh, like what he had a girlfriend. But I was always his friend first. Yeah. Like that's the thing. Like, yeah, they were boyfriend and girlfriend, but I was always his friend first.
And it wasn't even ever like that. Like
never.
For anybody to be like, oh, they're flirting or something like that.
The thing is that you would come, but I would like, it wouldn't be for me. It would be for Maria, but it would be for both of us pretty much. Like,
we would all have fun.
You know, I would come out of school early and he would come, and then like we would wait for Maria. So it was never like that. Never ever like that. I never tried anything with him because my best friend at the time was dating him. So, you know, there's always gonna be like stories and like, listen, I never did nothing with him. I never liked him. I never tried to like get with him, and he never did the same either. We knew that we were just gonna be friends from the beginning. So yeah, that's what pretty much started. And then you know what? We started on Instagram. I don't know, I blew up first.
Yeah, you blew up with your boyfriend.
Yeah, I blew up with my ex-boyfriend.
That video went so viral, like millions upon millions of views. And then she had the clout. She had mad clout, and then we started putting some videos together.
As so best friend goals. Yeah, but then we just kept going.
Yeah.
We started like getting like promotions. We started like doing photo shoots. We started like really trying to
You literally put me on the map. Like literally.
That's how our social media started. And then that's all we ever knew. That's all we ever know right now. We would post videos together, like cringy fucking videos. Like, ew, like, I don't even know who that Valentina was anymore.
I don't even know why I thought it was okay to be like that.
I feel like this is so long.
This story time is so fucking long.
Then you started dating Jessica.
And then there was beef.
Oh yeah, and then there was beef because I didn't fuck with Jessica because I have my own reasons. I'm not about to sit here and cause more drama, but just know that I didn't like her vibes. I saw the real her and I didn't like it. But me, I'm the type of friend that I don't care. I don't care if you're friends with people that I don't fuck with, because you know what? You're gonna learn on your own. And what did you do? You learned on your own. So I didn't really care. That never really like concerned me. Like, you could have been friends with her, but just like don't bring her around me type of, you know. And
then I was stuck in the middle, and the reason why me and her had beef was because like, if you're stuck in the middle and you got a girl and you got a friend, like obviously at the time I'm gonna pick my girl.
He's stupid. Like, he's stupid. He was very manipulated. So we had a lot of fallouts. Our first fallout, I can say, was that you cut me off because you thought that I had told somebody your secret, and the secret was that he was bi, and I never told anybody up until this day. Like, I've never told nobody that.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Yeah, what's funny?
The ones that really said it is the ones.
The ones.
I just can't believe changed my life.
Because I even told him, like, he literally cut me off because he thought that I told somebody his
And it was
secret.
actually like
and
the
it was
person
actually
that I trusted.
Exactly, it was actually the person he was with. Like,
secret's out.
And then I was like, he'll come back.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you did come back, and then you said sorry, and then I was like, okay. And then I made a fucking video, and I was like, Otto hurt me, and I don't think I could ever be friends with him.
Oh,
but
I almost cried.
it was my first Q&A, and I was going through a really hard time, and you left me. You deadass, and you was going through a hard ass time too, and you left me.
Because I didn't know what to believe. Everybody was on my...
Then you saw my video, and then you like reached out to me, you said sorry, and I was like, okay,
And you
I
wanna
forgive
know
you.
what's so fucking funny, bro? I remember I was in the lounge that day. I was with Jessica and her friend. I didn't know at that time Jessica was telling her friend like my business. And then I was looking at your video and I was like, damn, like maybe she didn't really say anything. And Jessica was like, don't fucking trust that bitch. The whole time, like, yo.
No way. It's always the person that you don't think. So...
And I don't want to be like problematic and start more
But it's
drama.
true.
We're just saying
it's
the
the
fucking
truth.
truth. Like,
But it's
just
the
facts.
truth. It's the truth.
Me
So
and Val, we go way back. We don't talk shit. We just state facts.
He's really gullible when it comes to somebody that he cares about. It was the other way around, honey. And then we were cool. We even went to Cancun together. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, we were best friends to the point where we took trips together. And I don't even want to talk about Cancun, but just know that I got cheated on, and my best friend told me. So I was really manipulative. No, not
Manipulated.
I was
manipulative.
Yeah, my ex was manipulative.
And he told me that he cheated on her and acted like I wasn't gonna tell her.
Then you went to LA, and we were still cool, and that's when I was moving out of New York to go to Florida. And out of nowhere, Otto doesn't want to be my friend anymore. Because what?
Everybody was telling me to have a safe flight, and you were the only one that had to tell me to have a safe flight.
So I didn't tell him have a safe flight.
I have to use that as an excuse because I was friends with a lot of shit
like,
talking.
oh, she didn't say bye to you. She doesn't really care about you.
But not only that, like I make my own decisions. Like I'm not like manipulated at that point. Like obviously, like.
But like when people like talk to you and like
consistently,
yeah,
like, talk to you in your head, you build the image of the person that isn't even real.
So I didn't say bye to him, and the reason why I didn't say bye to him, first of all, I don't remember. I was going through a lot. I was just trying to move out of New York, and we had to drive to Florida.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
We drove to Florida, and then I got hurt all over again because I moved to a different state, and I'm like, damn. But at the same time, it was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I did not care if you were my friend or not, because at that moment, I was like, I'm leaving New York, and I don't really need nobody anymore. And then that thing happened in September around my birthday.
Oh, that was the worst fight we ever had. The worst fight.
This was the recent beef again.
And then I posted a video of me and Jessica. I was like, this is my best friend, like I love you. So I wrote a whole ass corny ass paragraph about her being my best friend. And then Valentina was like, y'all don't know the real definition of being best friends. Best friends don't She was like throwing subs about us on Instagram.
Because out of nowhere, like I felt like you were trying to throw shade at me. Like you were just pretty much saying like she's the best friend you've ever had, and like she
You felt some type of way.
Yeah, I felt some type of way.
And then she started posting her best friend, and then literally like if we saw each other, if we were both in the New York, like we would all fight. That's to the point where it was.
No, it was really bad. You both were trying to freaking come at me, but I was still holding my fucking ground. I was like, nobody gives a fuck about this bitch. It might seem confusing to you guys and like wishy-washy. Honestly, like despite everything, it's like I know where his heart stands. I know where he comes from, and I know like the real him. I knew in my heart that one day he'd realize that I was one of the best friends he's ever had. And then you know what? When we moved to Homestead, I remember like crying to Trey in Homestead last year because I was really lonely. I was hormonal, and I would always think about our friendship a lot. I would always be like, damn, like I wish like he can be the same person that I became friends with in the beginning. Like I miss like us like hanging out and like always laughing. And then you hit me up literally like the week after, and I remember telling you that he hit me up on Snapchat because I had him blocked. I don't even know how you messaged me. Oh, because you blocked me on Snapchat, so I guess you
I remember now.
Yeah, he messaged me like a long paragraph apologizing and telling me congratulations, and it really warmed my heart because it was like I was thinking of him when I moved to Florida. And then a week later he messages me, so I really felt like it was
the universe.
Yeah, but I wasn't so quick to forgive you. That's the thing. It took me like a minute to put my guard down with him, but I felt like the message...
I'm not toxic, guys. Okay? Now, like, I feel like we're maturing, like we settled.
Like you're not about like that, like past like drama. The love never left. We could be not friends tomorrow and then be friends next year, and I feel like it would just like rekindle like always. With anybody else, I don't think it would be like this.
And now, a little bit of more beef, but...
Now, you guys are probably wondering why it switched to Otto and Trey, like the beef. But like I said, there's always two sides to a story. There's still unsettled feelings with Trey on his side because he's very protective over me, and all he tries to do is to be the most greatest boyfriend slash father he could be. We hope that you guys could hash that out. And do you think you guys would be able to talk it out?
Thank you for watching. We love you guys so much. If you're still watching since like 2016 and still know us, like thank you for even
comment down below if you followed us our whole friend journey, if you followed us between our fallouts and our drama and all of that. Alright guys, I'm so sorry about the noise once again.
We hope you guys made it to the end after all this shit.
Yeah, I just really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget before you go, like, comment, and share, and post notification shout out for today's video goes to Otto.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Post notification shout out goes to Otto for being in my video. If you guys would like a post notification shout out, all you guys have to do is pretty much turn the bell on, follow me on Instagram, and then comment when done.